player here at Xanadu before.
Venom, this is going to be a really... I am just a personal fan of Venom's playstyle, and and especially if Venom gets rolling, he can just steamroll you with those balls. And as you can see there, throwing out those Q-Vys and absolutely just trying to pressure as much as possible with just small spawning balls and then just doing a small punch to throw them off really slow because they do the same amount of damage no matter how fast they're going.
Very true. And it seems like Venom's is always good at keeping his opponents out with a lot of formation. The key is the trick to fighting Venom. You can't let him start any of his stuff up because if he does, he's just going to block you down and keep you blocking and allow you to waste a lot of tension. And that's what you don't want against Venom. You don't want to waste any tension. You just want to rush him down, get him knocked down as quickly as possible, and keep the match rolling in your favor. You do not want him to start any of his offense.
The good thing for Kai in this matchup is that Venom doesn't have a shore you. He is when he gets stuck on the ground, he is very much stuck there.
Very true. But Venom always has one thing, and that's what everybody has that doesn't have a Dragon Punch. It's called blocking.
Yeah.
It seems to me like right now RoverRuckus is just really playing the waiting game very lame. It's just using a lot of projectiles to keep Venom at bay. But Colin really finding a way to get in there, and that's good. But he's not creating too much pressure right now. He's kind of scared. But he has to figure out how to create more offense with Venom instead of just sitting there. RoverRuckus capitalizing on Colin's lack of experience of playing this character. As you can see, Colin's really not that familiar with Venom. I know him for playing Faust. I think he would have a much better chance if he played Faust.
I think he may swap. Yeah, I think I heard a swap.
Yeah, he definitely is going.
Oh no, he didn't.
He's going again for Venom again.
He may be trying to roll this trust out as much as he can because there may be some better matchups for Venom. I don't not fully understanding of Colin's decision, but it is definitely we're seeing it happen now. Lots of pressure getting thrown out by RoverRuckus right now.
Right now, Colin got a knockdown, but that's just the thing of what he's doing right now. He's pretty much using the same string each time. He has to try to mix it up and do something a little different. RoverRuckus using a lot of walk-up throws, a lot of baits. He's doing a lot of stuff to keep Colin locked down. Colin has to find a way out. Colin gets a knockdown. Okay, what's the mix-up? And then RoverRuckus bursts out of the combo.
That multi-hit close slash can just knock you up into some seriously heavy combos right there.
Very true, but that move has actually been nerfed. It actually used to be much faster, and it was a different animation swing, and that's actually a much slower move that Kai has. They just gave it more range.
The air rejection right there. Really smart move by Rover right there to remove that ball from play right there. Grab out of the rejection into the Q-Vy, and that's a lot of pressure that gets uppercutted out of.
That was a very good knockdown by RoverRuckus. Ooh, nice sweep by Colin. Colin not capitalizing at all on the knockdowns. He needs to use more ball formations.
Oh wow! Colin gets caught by the sitting fireball and gets thrown right into a combo. This is going to be, and RoverRuckus is just completely maintaining control over this matchup right now.
Colin's honestly not doing anything. He's just really sitting there, allowing RoverRuckus to create a lot of his offense. I mean, this matchup really consists of Kai trying to get in on Venom, and it's supposed to be hard. But Colin's not using a lot of ball formations. Like I said, Kai tries to air dash in. He's not using any ball formations whatsoever.
It was a good counter with the ball right there. He caught it really well, but he wasn't able to capitalize too much on it. But now here we go, starting the ball pressure.
Ooh.
That was really tricky right there, and he's right back into it. This is the pressure that Venom needs.
Very true.
The teleport side mix-up right there. That was beautiful by Colin. It looks like he's starting to come into his own right now.
Oh, nice throw by RoverRuckus. Instant blocking the low short chip throw. Nice throw by Colin. Instant blocking the jump heavy. Air dash. They're just throwing each other back and forth. Ooh, nice 6-speed through the laser.
But now RoverRuckus is noticing that Colin's having really big problems with those projectiles, so he's playing keep away now. But Colin's right back in. But that's a grab.
Another grab by
Two grabs.
Ooh, and it's an dash.
It's real tricky.
Colin,
oh my gosh.
Man. Colin could have done so many things. He could sweep under those lasers. He could use the sweep under lasers to not be hit by any of that.
I don't believe his sweep goes anywhere though.
It's not about it going anywhere. It's more about avoiding the projectile because Venom can sweep under Kai's projectiles.
Tries to use the 6P, and it just doesn't connect. That's not good. They nerfed that from the original, from Rev to Rev 2, if I remember correctly. That 6P used to be fantastic, one of the best anti-airs in the game, but then they kind of reeled it in a little bit.
I mean, that's true. Venom 6P used to be really, really good, but it's still good to this day. It's not bad. It's just, I think it's just not as, invincible as it once was, but it's still good. And like I said, I think that right now, Colin's lack of experience with Venom right now is really killing him. He's not really using much of anything. He's allowing RoverRuckus to do pretty much anything he wants. And RoverRuckus right now is just finding ways to get in so easily, and Colin not making any type of adjustments. But this is match point for RoverRuckus. Colin's last chance to try to find a way to win this match to come back. He has a burst. He gets out of the corner.
It's good just defense right there. Colin knows how to defend, but it just seems like he's not seeing the right outs for Venom right now.
That's very true. And RoverRuckus does not have a burst whatsoever, so this could be Colin's round right here if he just plays his cards right.
Really good ball pressure right there. And that's going to be a lot of damage. Into the Q-buy, into the ball
nice
pressure.
That angle, but it was a miss, but then Colin wants it in.
Oh, good kick out of that.
Very good dead angle to get out of the corner by Colin. And then he sweeps under the fireball, like I said, and he does instant Q-bind.
Good
nice.
6P right there. And Colin takes his first round, and that's the first step. First step is always getting around.
That's very true. Colin, maybe he's waking up right now. Maybe he's realizing, you know what, maybe I can do this with Venom. Oh, and he does air dash empty jump uppercut. RoverRuckus betting it all on the Dragon Punch. And he does Breed Sever.
Breed Sever catches the sweep really well, but it looks like Colin's just not finding his the aggression with the balls too much, and Rover's capitalizing on that. He has every bit of momentum that this game could possibly have right now.
Oh man, right now Colin's just trying to find some kind of momentum, but he's just not working out for him. He's not throwing out any ball formations whatsoever, not even trying anything.
Wow!
And there's a chance. Oh, and he gets hit by the stun edge. 3-0. RoverRuckus takes it.
Now, I'm not